Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. You take a look at Las Vegas. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason.
And you know, for Las Vegas, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The guard set is Giddy and White. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. And it's Herter in at the 3. And for Las Vegas, Thompson is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Johnson, the pass to Barrett. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing. Your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
Giddy, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddy. Pass to Herter. Fires from the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Onside, Barrett. Offensive rebound. He's off on that one. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Herter. Not going to go that time. Good D by Barnes. Onside, Barrett. And there it is for him.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Herter from the arc. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Johnson with it. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Barnes kicks to Barrett. Clock at 6. Pass to Johnson. A floater. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Giddy, no good. Las Vegas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Thrown down with Forrest Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Chicago with the ball after the basket by Las Vegas.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Thompson dishes to Johnson. Top the key, Barnes. Wide open look. That's good on the jump shot.
Barnes, one of the best catch-and-shoot guys around. Awesome at filling out the defense and then taking advantage of what's available.
Giddy, the pass to White. Giddy with the screen on Barrett. And White kicks to Williams. Back to White. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. He gets it in there.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Thompson. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Drummond finds Barrett. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Herter. 9 points last game. Pass to Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, very quiet. Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers, consistent. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Las Vegas.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
They double-team Johnson. Ball stolen. Here's the break. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jams.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddy is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Drummond passes to Barrett. Here's the teardrop. A second chance effort. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Johnson.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Barnes with it. Williams picks him up. Kicks it out to Johnson. For 3, Barrett. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Now here's White. Still scoreless. From deep, Herter. No good on the shot. Here's Barnes. And he gets it to go.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to White. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Thompson in the corner. Williams against Barnes. Now Barrett. Back to Barnes. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Boy, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better.
And court watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. So for Las Vegas, Chris Milton comes in for Barnes, and it's Ellis in for Andre Drummond. Herder against Middleton. Outside Williams. Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Pass to Middleton. Ellis with it. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson dishes to Thompson. Over Williams. And he can't bank that one in. Bulls trail by 3. Giddy finds Vucevic. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates. Sees the shot forming and is able to get a hand on it.
Trey Jones is checked in for the Bulls. Outside Williams. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Outside Williams. Back to Jones. White wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 7. Williams kicks to Herder. Here's the 3. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
White, good.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now, here's Johnson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And it's a strong accomplishment. 3rd best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Jalen Smith comes in for Williams. And Buzelis subbed in for Kevin Herder. 5 to shoot. Middleton. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Robinson, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Barrett.
Checking in for Las Vegas. Duncan Robinson. Jordan Clarkson.
Here's White. Buries the easy one. White's got 8 points. Las Vegas leading by 4. Johnson surveying the floor. Left side Clarkson. Over Buzelis. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Some changes for Chicago. Josh Giddy comes in for Jalen Smith. And Terry's subbed in for Kobe White.
One shot.
Johnson is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Here's Giddy. Good D by Johnson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Jones, the pass to Terry. Giddy against Robinson. Here's Collins. Terry outside. Oh, good on the triple. Las Vegas leading by 10. Johnson dishes to Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Las Vegas, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. Chris Boucher's checked in for Magic Johnson. And the Bulls making a change also. Carter's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Can they get it? Giddy, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Bulls trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Collins, a screen on Ellis. Here's Jones. And the Bulls with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Clarkson. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Giddy. Still without a basket. Shot from free throw range, and the jumper falls for him.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
It's stolen by Boucher's. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Las Vegas ahead. They finish off the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Magic Johnson is out there with Barrett. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Las Vegas leading by 12. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Zach Collins is out there with Boucher's. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Josh Giddy. And it's Jones in at the point. Here's Horton-Tucker. After the basket by Las Vegas. To the middle and stolen by Drummond. Lobbed up there for Thompson and stolen by Giddy. Pushing it up. Pushing it up. Here's Collins and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Bulls. And that one falls for Collins. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Thompson finds Drummond. Here's Johnson. Pass to Thompson. Chicago grabs the miss.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And finished off by Collins.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Las Vegas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Barnes.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Johnson kicks to Drummond. Back to Johnson. Out to Barrett. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Barrett's got 15 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
That one misses for Barrett. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Buzelis. Barnes grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Collins finds Giddy. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Jones. Drains the three-pointer. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
And you can see the passing ability at his size. Buzelis is all for getting it to his open teammate.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smith kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Jones. Collins setting the pick for Jones. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Thompson sends it back.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact. Thompson denying that shot.
It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. And here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Barrett. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Basket counts. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
This coaching staff encourages Thompson to look for a shot, especially when he's in close.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So for Las Vegas, Chris Middleton's checked in for Andre Drummond. Robinson is subbed in for Harrison Barnes. Here's Buzelis. Barrett covering. Pass to Jones. Thompson against Giddy. Tries again. Thompson with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Johnson inside. Working on Jones. They get it back. Johnson, the pass to Middleton. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And it's White in for Jones. Now here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. Tries the spin move. Just 2 to shoot. For 3, Barrett. Chicago grabs the miss. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Herder, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the last few years, we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks ordered by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Shots good by Middleton.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Now here's White. 8 points for him. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Johnson against Giddy. Here's Middleton. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
To the inside. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Las Vegas leading by 12. Pass to Thompson over Williams. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Rising and shooting. How about Thompson showing some assertiveness off the catch?
Vucevic finds White. Thompson against Giddy. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Vucevic. White, a good look. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. White's got 10 points in the game. Las Vegas has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Thompson. Misses the fadeaway inside. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Giddy. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly. Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Herder. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Johnson outside. Now here's Barrett. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's White. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
So it's Las Vegas now. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Johnson against Giddy. 6 to shoot. With the hook shot. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from Robinson. And Las Vegas leads by 10.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Here's Vucevic. Good on the three-point shot. Vucevic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Middleton against Vucevic. Now Now here's Middleton. Defense is right there.
2 minutes.
Here's Barrett. Back to Johnson. Spins. Pass to Middleton. Moves back up. And he knocks down the jumper. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Now here's Vucevic. 9 points in the game so far. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Herter. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And Vucevic kicks to Herter. And it's off from three-point range. Johnson with it. Defended by Giddy. Here's Thompson. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Man, I like the fact that Middleton, because of his strength, is able to fight through contact and get shots to fall even when he's been hit.
For Las Vegas, they put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Jones checked in for Josh Giddy.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Jones with the bounce pass. Williams finds White. And again, Chicago. No good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Thompson misses. Bulls trail by 12. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Johnson. Jones dishes to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Herter. Vucevic a screen on Barrett. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Herter's got 12.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
On the wing, Johnson. And so it's Las Vegas in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And thank you for joining us as with two.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
At times in the past, we've teased the fans for how they voted, but it's not easy, man.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Barrett is out there with Johnson. Then it's Barnes. Then it's Thompson. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The guard set is Giddy and White. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. Barnes finds Thompson. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Giddy. Giddy's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And for Las Vegas, we've got Thompson. Magic Johnson is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Johnson after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. Johnson against Williams. And here's Herter outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. It's led by as many as 14 points. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Now here's White. He's got 10. Vucevic to the pass to Herter. Down low. A shot that time, not on target. Good D by Drummond. To the paint. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giddy's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the foul called on Josh Giddy. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now, here's Johnson. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
And here's White. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. Vucevic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Vucevic has got 12.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Barrett, no good. Bulls trail by 9. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Giddy the pass to Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson.
And the 7-foot frame of Vucevic creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Chris Boucher's checked in for Andre Drummond. Olynyk comes in for Amen Thompson. Clarkson, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Ellison for Magic Johnson. Clarkson for 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Giddy kicks to White. Outside Williams. From outside the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. Las Vegas leading by 10. Clarkson finds Ellis. Inside. It's stolen by Vucevic and taken away by Ellis. Boucher passes to Barnes. Lays it up off the glass. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Shot from 12. That one falls. Vucevic has got 16.
Boy, the offensive arsenal of Vucevic, fantastic. When he's rolling like this, watch out.
Olynyk sets a screen for Clarkson. Right wing, a shot. And Olynyk with the basket on the assist from Clarkson.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Giddy kicks to Herter. Vucevic's screen on Barnes. Here's Herter. From down in the low post. It goes. He's got 16.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now Clarkson. He's got 5. Barnes sets a screen for Clarkson. This one for three. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul. And Las Vegas making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Giddy against Ellis. Poked away. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And a chance here to check out some stats for Magic Johnson.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And stolen by Giddy. Pass to Vucevic, and here's White. Here's Giddy. No good with the triple. Las Vegas leading by 10. Middleton looking it over. Little turnaround. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got it back down to single digits for the Bulls. Pass to Olynyk. Giddy against Ellis. Here's Boucher, and he gets the bucket. Boucher's got his first 2 points of the night. Bulls trail by 10. Vucevic with it. Puts up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddy. Giddy's got 4 assists now tonight. Las Vegas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Middleton on the wing. Clarkson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Olynyk, terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Here's Giddy. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. They've led by as many as 14 points. Middleton against Herter. Ellis, the pass to Middleton. Shoots over Herter. Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Giddy, the pass to Vucevic. Off target from the wing. And Ellis will bring it up for Las Vegas. With a 9-point lead. Plays it up and banks it in. Ellis has got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So for Las Vegas, Robinson comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Johnson in for Ellis. Pass to Buzelis. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Herter with it, guarded by Robinson. And that one is stuffed right through.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on a fast break this season.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense. And these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
And that one falls for Boucher. Some changes for Chicago. Collins checked in for Vucevic. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddy. And so Boucher nails both of them. Bulls trail by 11. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Herter. There's a screen by Collins. Pulls up. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Las Vegas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Johnson with the bounce pass. Clarkson against White. Clarkson kicks to Boucher. No good with the wing jumper. Chicago has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Jones, no one around him, drains the three-pointer. Jones has got 8.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Jones. From deep, Herder. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Bulls. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season.
Seeing where Chicago is, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
It's good.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
Jones dishes to White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have... have improved.
And he makes the first.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Ellison for Chris Boucher. And Chicago also making a switch. Smith has checked in. Here's Johnson. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here's Jones. He's got 8. The 15-footer. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Back to Olynyk. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Clarkson against White. A floater. And here's Collins from outside. It's rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard. If there is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
And the Bulls with another miss. Las Vegas leading by 11. Clarkson right side. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Smith with a screen on Clarkson. Shot to stop the run, and that's good for 2. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Robinson for 3, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Robinson's got the lead up to 14 now for Las Vegas. White against Clarkson. Outside White. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got 17 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Las Vegas, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm. Assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Buzella's out there with Smith. Then it's Collins. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Giddy in at the 2-guard spot. The offensive rebound, Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 13. Giddy kicks to Smith. And a miss there on the triple. Las Vegas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
You know, Barnes is a versatile scoring forward. We've seen him heat up quickly, and he's capable of doing that.
Now here's Giddy. Looking to end his cold spell. Power down with both hands.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
Drummond taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
Now here's Jones. Again, Chicago.
Jones.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Ellis with it. Outside Robinson. Pass to Drummond. Out to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Over Buzella's. And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Drummond. Drummond's got 3 assists tonight. Smith sets the pick for Jones. With the teardrop, Ellis with some nice D. Las Vegas leading by 15. And it's Barrett penetrating. Here's Barnes. Buzella's grabs the board. Buzella's has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Giddy. Rebounded by Ellis. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Barrett, no good. Bulls trail by 15. Giddy finds Smith. Bulls moving the ball around. Now Buzelis. Pass to Giddy. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddy not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Barnes against Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Monday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Thompson, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Johnson comes in for Ellis. Kevin Huerter, he is checked in for the Bulls.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Johnson, the pass to Barnes. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Barnes has got 8 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Thompson. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Giddy. Collins setting the pick for Huerter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The free throw off from Huerter. Las Vegas leading by 15. And it's Johnson penetrating. Goes up on the wing. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 21 in the game.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Here's Giddy after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And as a playmaker, Giddy has made huge strides learning how to create for himself and his teammates.
Jones against Johnson. Count that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Collins. Pass to Huerter. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
That free throw, no good. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for Trey Jones. And he's good on the second. Bulls trail by 18. White left side. Pass to Giddy. Vucevic a screen on Thompson. Giddy, no good. Las Vegas, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. That one doesn't go. Good D by Drummond. Thompson finds Johnson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. To the middle, in transition, here come the Bulls. And it's Vucevic missing. Johnson dishes to Thompson. Out to Barrett. It's stolen by White. Down low. Here's Giddy. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Thompson in the post. Giddy defending. The kick out to Barnes. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And here's Herter. Vucevic's screen on Barnes. Here's Herter. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipeline going.
Vucevic's screen on Barnes. Herter kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Johnson, the pass to Barrett. To the paint, Thompson. Oh, my, what a play.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Now here's Giddy. Here's Herter. Vucevic setting the pick for Herter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Thompson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Kevin Herter. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Herter.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Now, here's Johnson. To the middle. One-on-one fast break. And Thompson sends it back. Vucevic with the bucket.
Vucevic.
Las Vegas leading by 22. Johnson, that's for 2. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Williams passes to Vucevic. Good D by Barnes. Las Vegas has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And the basket by Johnson.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 21. Here's White. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's. Well, Las Vegas shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Amen Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
Now here's Giddy. White, a screen on Thompson. Looking to get back on track here. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Las Vegas. And it's White missing.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Las Vegas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Magic Johnson.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
2 shots.
Take him.
And the first one at the line is good.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddy wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Olynyk is checked in for Andre Drummond. Grant comes in for Amen Thompson. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Johnson.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. There's 31 seconds left in the game. And here's McConnell. Clarkson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant the pass to Barnes. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's Giddy. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Magic Johnson.